All right, we are live and on time today. That's fantastic. Awesome. Thank you, Jamil and Frank, for joining me on a real quick, brief update on the PAX app and just some of the tools that we are utilizing. I had some really cool stories come in, and I was like, we got to get this out on the podcast to let other drivers know some of the tools that are available to them. Because one of the things that we're talking about is, as a driver, we want to help you grow your business. So we had a driver meeting a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about how just you drivers have come up with fantastic, great ideas, and we want to implement those. And so Luke had taken one of our generic cards and said, "Hey, I want to personalize this. I want it to be my QR code, because if you don't know this, if you're driving on PAX and you don't know this, QR code goes specifically to your profile. So you can get direct ping requests, you can get schedule requests that come through your QR code." So he was like, Luke was saying, I want to get my QR, like a custom card for me. And I was like, that's a great idea, Luke. So let me ask all the other drivers, who wants to take advantage of this? If you want it, we'll give it to you for free. We'll give you the design. All you got to do is use the quick link, download them from Vistaprint for $20, $40, however many you want to order, but we'll design that for you with your custom QR code, make them look really nice and professional. So we sent it out, and we're getting good feedback. They've only been on the street for a week, and there's some really cool stuff happening. So Jamil, you're the feet on the street. How's it going? I know you've been pushing this really hard. How's it going?
Well, one of the first things that I did is order the cards. This is it right here. As you guys can see, the card has the PAX logo on it, and then on the back it has my picture and a QR code. And it's been so simple. It's one of the easiest open and close scenarios that we have to sell our product, which is PAX. And it's been great. Every single person that comes in from any other app in my car or in anybody's car, you would be, while you're talking to them about PAC, you hand their cards to you. You hand our cards to them, and they can book you personally, become your own personal driver. You become their own personal driver to them. And
Yeah.
that's one of the selling points that I give them. You can request me again. If you like my services, you're able to request me. If not, there's 51 other drivers in the app that you guys can pick.
Yeah, and that team's growing, by the way, so that if you can't get that, one of your teammates can pick that up for you, and you guys. But one of the things I always ask when I land in any city and I jump into an app, but even before I was involved with PAX, if I got a good driver, the first thing that I would ask is, "Hey, I'm going to be here for a couple of days. How do I get you again?" And I could never, unless I took their number, they'd be like, "Hey, well, give me a call. We'll work it out. I'll just come pick you up," or whatever. And I didn't realize how much of a risk I was putting that driver in just by doing cash. But that's why PAX is an app that covers you in insurance. But here's the cool part is what we're designed to do is help you grow your business. What you're selling is you. So when somebody goes, "Hey, I want you as a driver," you go, "Great. I'm my own LLC. I'm my own business. You can order me whenever you want to. Just use PAX because it covers me in insurance, helps me with scheduling. It's very easy to do, but that's why all of the profile is all about me. It's all about my business. It's all about supporting drivers." Good,
And
Jamil.
really easily, when you pick up a customer, you pick them up at the airport, you're driving them to the hotel or to any place out there. And then you just basically tell them, look, you know what? I'm independent. I can give you my business card so that you can request me again. And speaking of what you said about somebody coming in, right? This past Friday, it was really simple. I picked up the guy at the airport as I'm driving him and his wife to the ambassador. He says, "Can I request you again?" And I said, "Of course you can. Here's my PAX card. Here's my QR code." And while we were driving, he goes and he scans it really easily. My
Nice.
profile came up. And not only did my profile come up, he was able to download the app itself. It was a simple bang, bang play. The app was down. He was able to put his credit card information. He then put the flight number, the date that he was flying out, the times that he wanted to be picked up, and everything was set. He said,
Yeah.
"Well, guess what? I'll see you on Thursday, on Saturday." And I said, "Thank you."
Yep.
Done.
So real fast before Frank, I got a couple questions to ask you too. But what you just mentioned, Jamil, is some of the things that people may not know about the way that we designed the app to function with the QR code is that if they don't currently have PAX on their phone and they scan that QR code, it will take you to, or it will open up your profile on a web browser and say, hey, if you want to schedule this driver, you've got to download the app, which is what Jamil was talking about. But if they have the app already downloaded and they go, man, this guy is it. This driver is legit. I want to get him again, and that person's already got the app. When they scan it, it opens up to your profile inside the app that just goes schedule. It's one click away, and they can ping ride you. They can do it if they're out on the town with their their significant other, or
Yep.
they're just out. They just want to get a ride. They can ping you directly before it gets broadcast. You get the opportunity to reject that ride before it gets broadcast to everybody else.
And
Gotcha.
what the most amazing part of this whole thing, and this is a great sample, again, a great sample. It happened. I gave another card out, and guess what? I was within 15 minutes away from each one of them to be picked up on a Saturday. One was at 6:45, the other one was at 7 p.m. I knew that I couldn't take both rides. What did I do? I passed it on to one of
Perfect.
my teams, and
I
I
love that.
kept the money with PAX and in Arizona.
I love that. And you helped out a fellow business owner. That's great.
I
Yep,
did,
yep,
and
yep.
he was happy.
Hey, Frank. So
Yes.
this is something you've been working at. You've had some success at too. Tell us
Yes.
about your experience.
So I had a lady in the car the other day, her and her daughter, gave a great ride out to Scottsdale, and she started asking about the app, and I handed her the card. I mean, 2 minutes. Boom, I got a scheduled ride back to the airport on Thursday. Very simple,
I love
very
it.
easy, and it works out great. I mean, you just hand it to them, and it just pops right up on your profile, and you just go from there. So far, so good. And yeah, I want to thank Danny really fast because he gave me a ride for today, and I appreciate that very much. So this is it was going
No,
back and
that's
forth
awesome.
stuff.
I love it. Yeah, our business is picking up. Rides are picking
Yeah,
up. The word's getting out there, and that's a large part of because you drivers are working so hard to
yeah,
tell people about what we're trying to do as a team here in Phoenix. I love
And
that.
we're a great team. We have a group chat that we discuss things, and every single person is saying, I got a ride request. I got this. I got that. I was so excited to the point that I couldn't even speak anymore with everybody that was there. Isn't it true, Frank? I
oh
was
yeah.
just sending people texts. This is what I'm talking
This is what
about.
he's talking
This is
about. Keep up the good
exactly what
work.
we've got to be doing.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yep. It's finally happening. This thing
it's
we've talked
happening.
about for months. We've only been on the ground since February 1st, but it's finally starting to happen. And so if you're a driver and you want to get involved, you can download the PAX driver app. You can apply through that app. And if you're a good fit for PAX, you have to have a professional mentality, desire to level up and to be hungry and to want to work on a team. That's the biggest part about what we're building here.
Number one thing, team player. We need team players, just
Yep.
like Frank.
Yeah, yeah. So the PAX family is growing, and if you want to be a part of that, go apply. And if you are a driver currently on PAX and you're not using this tool yet, go ahead and send me an email at contact@paxapp.io, and then I will pull all of your information from your profile. We'll set that up, and I'll give it to you same day, most likely. It's a busy week. We got a couple events coming up in the next 3 weeks. So if you're driving for PAX, keep your ear to the floor. We got more stuff coming, more announcements. So like and subscribe to this channel because this is where all of that information is going to be coming to you from now on. Is making sure that all of the events, all of the updates and to the app, good ideas. We're going to do a lot of collaborations. There's a lot of things that we've got planned for this podcast to be a communicative tool, but also a great announcement piece that helps us all stay a team and focused and moving forward. So Jamil and Frank, thank you guys for working so hard and for building that PAX family. Very proud of you guys.
Can
Yeah,
I say
thank you.
one
Yep,
thing?
go ahead.
I like to make sure that everybody out there, when you come up with an idea,
Yeah.
make sure you stop me. Make sure you tell me what the idea is. And guess what? If we already thought about it, it's okay. We would want to let you know that we are working on it or doing anything in our part. And thank you for being part of PAX, guys.
I'll dovetail on that too. If you ever have a good idea and you don't want to forget it, or you don't want to wait till you see to see Jamil, go ahead and hit the bug icon or the support icon inside your app, and you can deliver. It's a straight contact to the top of the table. Good ideas. We talk about every single week. We prioritize which ones need to be first. We have a bunch of really cool things coming through. We're looking at discount codes and promo codes, and all that stuff should be out in the next couple of weeks. So we'll keep you updated as that happens and as that comes out. But you're going to want to get it here on the PAX podcast. So follow, like, subscribe, and tell your friends, tell your other driver friends and your passengers to pay attention to, because there's a lot of updates. We talk about community partners all the time. We talk about the work and the event that we're doing as we invest in our community together. It's not just about the PAX family. It's about how we work together in this community to build up this community, to be we are changing the ride service industry for good. And we can't do that. It's not going to be as fun if we can't do that alongside you. So please join us, join our family, and follow along. That's how you do that. All right. So, hey, have a great day. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Jamil, for joining me. That was fun. I'm looking forward to many more.
All right, great. Thank
Thank
you.
you, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night.